I try to imagine you, the future reader of my yet unpublished novel, thinking about what squares in the circle of your mind fills me with dread. The pipes of my inner plumbing clog and drain in fits of anxiety as I imagine you reading words that have escaped from my fingertips onto the keyboard, swooshing across the digital terrain into the palms of your prized hands. Will you laugh with me or at me? Imagine the audience in underwear was the advice I got when I began performing as a dancer. Stage fright would strike with paralyzing awe. My muscles would seize up, refusing to move with the grace hoped for, and instead produce spastic overtures, the likes of which brought about memories of old Monty Python skits. For somebody who has lived in 2 war zones, you would think that getting up on a stage would be easy. Bullets in combat are seldom personal. A fierce gaze from an audience member was more terrifying than looking up at a gun barrel. It is absurd to say such things, offensive even. Allow me to apologize in advance. For me, placing my body on a platform was more terrifying than fear of death. Dancing doesn't kill. I place these words here to remind myself, for my benefit, not yours. Will you cry at the parts where my tears congealed into words? Visualizing audience in underwear never helped me much. It was eyes that I needed to imagine closed. Yet strangely at this new juncture and fancier sight firmly absorbing, strung words on a page, and a new creation of horror rises up. It doesn't afflict my muscles or joints. This one assaults deeper. A heavy burden of a sensation in my stomach, to soothe the ruffled feathers of the inner lining of my afflicted gastric organ. A new magical trick is required. Dear future reader of my novel, I require you to partake in my creation, naked. Naked as the day your mother expelled you from her womb. You are making a fashion statement of a sword. My imagination is fully clothed, and therefore I don't need to wear clothes. I am visualizing you with ample folds around your midriff, your eyelashes cast downward, pubic hair sticking out, stretch marks and cellulite. You seem gobsmackingly beautiful to me sitting on a chair. Will you muse at the quiet murmurs in between the lines and realize they are not a birth defect? To enforce my majestic innovation, I will enlist multitudes of volunteers from all over the world through the powerful reaching hands of the internet. Any infringement of my clause will be photographed and the offensive evidence uploaded to the custom design website. Your attired self, consuming my newly minted fiction, will be revealed for all to ridicule. So don't dare break my one rule. Read my novel in a released from clothing state. It might not enhance your reading pleasure, but it will assuage the distress of my revelation. Will you understand that the humor disguises a secret? Fine. Perhaps I am being over the top. I realize that nudity in public might pose an impediment for a few. I don't wish to be difficult. A diva author is less tolerable than an opera singer. At least promise me this. When you pick up the book, you will imagine yourself naked and attempt to the best of your ability to not think of me at all. My novel is a clothing optional affair. Hello, this is Ellen Gulam from ihat.com. If you enjoyed watching this video, you might enjoy reading my novel, Spoonful Chronicles.